Dímelo, Dominican York. What's going on, everybody? What is going on? You know me. Get straight into it. Montale Arabians Tonka. This is my scent of the day, and this thing is gorgeous. Fingerprint magnet of a bottle, but absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how I didn't include it in my top 10, but again, it was a quick grab, and you saw I did 10 shorts, and this wasn't in there. Oh my God, this is so good. My bottle came kind of wonky. It did leak. You could tell by, or something. There's residue all over the bottleneck. Wow, aggressive sprayer. Not very wide of a mist, but I don't care. I don't care because the scent. I'm surprised and not surprised to find that rose and oud are in the mid. I really didn't pick that up at all. You know what I mean? All I'm getting is so much sweet powderiness. And really in the beginning, it wasn't powdery to me. And I oversprayed and it was cloying. And I've learned to spray more respectfully with Montales to start with because you know that they can be bombs. This is one that I noticed maybe at that 5 spray mark is that line. You know, over 5 sprays can be really pushing the line about how easily you're going to get noticed when you walk into a room or wherever you're at. Under 5 sprays, you're still going to get noticed, but I think it's a more controllable scent bubble that you don't have to worry about filling the entire supermarket when you're food shopping. But more of a room filler, and really more of a 3 foot maybe. But this thing is so gorgeous. I got my little dog here. I didn't want to pull up the chair in case I got all over him. Archie's in here. Hope he's having a good time. I know we are. Arabians Tonka is one to get a sample of. You got to get your nose on it. I really feel that this is backup bottle worthy. I don't have a backup bottle, but it is backup bottle worthy. I've sprayed myself. I did like 2 to the back, 1 to the chest, 1 to the arm, and I was still pushing everywhere outside, sitting outside in the sun, air blowing, definitely picking it up easily. 2 hours, 3 hours in, you go back to a room and you engage the scent again because the scent trail is present. This thing is actually really, I'm loving it this wearing more than any other time, more than ever, meaning like this is probably my 3rd or 4th wearing and it's just getting better and better. So it's definitely one to get your nose on. Let's look at Montale's website. Now that Archie's not there, I can pull the chair up and we can try to wipe it down. Let's see what they say. This is on Montale's website. Arabians Tonka, intended for lovers of rare perfumes, is the complice of Arabians, a tribute fragrance. Let's start that over. I don't know why that word complice. I don't know that I've ever come across that word like that. I think of accomplice, but Arabians Tonka, intended for lovers of rare perfumes, is the complice of Arabians, a tribute fragrance to the Arabic horse, a fine blend of spiced volutes, bewitching roses, tonka bean, and bergamot reveal an animal temperament of oud, amber, and musk. Wow, that whole sentence confused me. An audacious, racy, and fiery fragrance with an almost feminine look. Okay, I get all that at the end, and I do understand all the verbiage, but it really threw me for a loop, and I apologize. This is just a really sweet scent. Let's see. Top notes: bergamot and saffron, Bulgarian rose, and oud for the mid or heart, and then base notes of amber, oak moss, tonka bean, cane sugar, and white musk. $180 retail. You can probably pick it up for half that price at any discounter. But this thing is so sweet. I want to spray again, but I know I shouldn't because I've already got 5 sprays on skin. And this thing will continue to work the room uh, as it should. It definitely is probably, dare I say, with this wearing, a fragrance for life. This is really good. This is really good. I do keep the bottles with the stopper. It is a little bit cumbersome, but that's okay. When they sit in there, they look pretty. And it may be a somewhat feminine leaning scent for a lot of people, so not a safe blind buy, believe it or not. But I feel in my heart that there's no wrong with this scent. I think it is going to be appealing to most people in the air. You know, you get a lot of the sweetness, the tonka, I guess the cane sugar, and really, I didn't get it, but saffron in the beginning is something that I love and just intoxicating profile for me. It can be an intoxicating note on how, depending on how the perfumer develops it. And the rose and oud are just perfect because I'm not detecting either in a vulgar way, and I'm not detecting either in an old person or a mature way. This is a very refreshing, super sweet and dense scent that continues to outperform what I expected. I've had it on clothing for over a week, and that was a work sweater that I wore over my work, whatever I wore to work that day. So I didn't wash it every day, and that thing lasted for over a week, probably into the second week, and then somehow it faded away. But yeah, I would pick up that sweater, and when I went to put it over, it was a pullover. I would get a whiff of that. Even laying it here in my room, I would get a whiff of it, and it was very appealing to me. So I guess maybe I need to smell Arabians. You know, not just the accomplice Arabians Tonka. A tribute to a fragrance to the Arabic horse. This is good. This is very good. Anyway, hope you guys have a blessed weekend. Feliz sábado. Que Dios te bendiga.